Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell with the dog hair at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and that is an 18 by 24 inch canvas, and I have ideas, and my ideas include all kinds of different areas, and once I get through with one area, I'm going to do the next one. I can't imagine I can do this in one. Come on out. Especially not if my paint bottle gets plugged up. I'm going to use some Amsterdam black. I'm going to use a little white too. I don't think my spots will make any difference. I want it all. I want everything in there. Amsterdam. Dog hair. Go away. And it's back. It just landed on the canvas again. Wow. So I'm going to do this. And then this. And I'm just going to keep going. That is orange with iridescent pearl fine from Golden in it. That is a hot orchid. Oh, my golden hour from Arteza is closed. Please open. I don't want to use regular yellow. I want this paint. Okay, I can have a little bit, it seems like. I'm going to grab a little bit of the red, color shifting red from Folk Art. And then I'm going to do what I just did. Give myself a little bit of gold. And one more color. Yeah. No. Yeah. What would it be? I think a little bit dioxazine purple. Oh, we're just gonna, no, I was gonna do that. All right, so it could be white. I could use the Amsterdam white. I think I will. It's risky, but it's worth it. Do I want any more? I might want a little bit more. See how far this will go. And I've got some new turquoise from Artist Loft. That is the color shifting purple from Folk Art. I'm going to go back to the white again. Do I want another color in there? I kind of do. I want something riotous. And there it is. Might be a risk. That turquoise metallic from our Artist Loft next to the other one. Gotta shut my door in the studio and hope it keeps the sound from coming. I am going to use a bunch of blue. A little bit of purple. And a lot more of that turquoise. Some of that gold. A little more of that purple, I think. Just making it up as I go along. And hoping that my instincts are good. And I'm feeling like I need a lighter color orange down here. Come out. Pardon me while I try and excavate the tip. That much is full. Hopefully I can get away with not needing to put the gold there. Let's see, I'm going to pull that side. And I may have to do this twice. And yes, I did that because it was a copious amount of paint and I didn't want to waste it. And that's working for me fine. Except for I have a whole bunch of drips over the edge, but that works right now because there's enough paint between my card and the drips. Yeah, I try and make shorter videos for you guys instead of like really working on something, following through like this, but sometimes I just gotta follow my heart. And if it doesn't get, and if I don't get through in time, you'll forgive me. I know you will. And I'm experimenting with how I can apply things. I want to go all the way up here. I have a much more red orange, and I think I want it. Looks like I put some copper in there. And I'm going to go use the black. Scrape off my card first in my scrape dish. Because that comes in handy, really handy eventually. For touching up edges or gaps, if that's your thing. Like that. I think that'll work. I have some lighter blue and I'm definitely contemplating looking for it. But for right now, I think the electric blue... Go away, dog hair. The electric blue will work. I haven't put any white metallic in since I started. I want a little purple. I want to change up how I lay down my paint and still have it work. There's no guarantee that it will. And I wonder where that Venetian blue, pale, but yeah, right there. And it's open. Perfect. I think I want to put a little bit of that new turquoise in there. I like using the width card I've got. Don't want to do this. I don't want to forget to put the gold in because the gold is really seems important. Oh, I've got paint on my card to get rid of. Maybe I'll just put that right there. Perfect. All right. Scrape off my card. I might want to wipe off my card. I have a studio rag. I just moved it a little further away from myself than I wanted to. Oh, wow. I guess that I am about to do this with the white. because I'm varying stripes. Should I? Oh boy. And why am I being called yellow? Okay, this is the golden hour. It's just not that different than actual gold. Do I want something else in there? I'm kind of being called to something a little odd. Not a lot, just a little. Okay. Do I really want to do this? Oh, I'm not sure about the white at all. Well, I'll do it half at least. I don't know what that is, but it needs to go away. Alright, so I'm going to bring it... I'm going to scrape my card off like a good girl. I just wanted to use it. I want to make up like a deck of these cards so I can just keep switching out, but then the ones left behind. So that kind of worked. Maybe even better than I was anticipating. Since I had extra paint on my card, I don't necessarily want to make all these breaks in the paint at the same place. I'm definitely thinking about going orange. How much time do I have left? I got 4 minutes. Well, maybe I'll figure out how to do this faster. By just dribbling all over the place. Instead of taking the time. And don't forget the gold. And a little white isn't going to hurt me. Because I'm going to use the black this time. Oh, you know what's missing? The hot orchid. That would have been not quite right. And last but not least, the gold. So we're both learning something now. I'm learning that I should wipe off my card before it runs down my hand. But I'm not worried about it being completely cleaned off. Because so long as I've got enough cell activator on my card, I'll be alright. I just have to decide where to start from. I don't want to start from here, so let's just go here. Take that paint, put it right on the other side. Scrape off my residuals. I have a choice to try and turn the canvas, which is going to be a problem, or to start from this end, which is what I think I'm going to do. And it's something I don't usually do. And it's kind of different. I want to try melding them a little bit. As long as the paint's heavy, that may work. I have wanted to do one of these larger canvases, but I have been quite sincerely a big chicken. I want to do purples with turquoise and blue. Maybe this time I'll just do a partial stripe. So it does not seem to matter that I'm not laying things down appropriately. Kind of want to start from this end and see how far I can drag it, and then maybe start another row, or finish that row rather. I want some hot orchid in there. Actually, I've got this other color which is not like hot orchid but similar family. I think what I really want is some Venetian blue, and I forgot about it for a minute. I need my bottles out of the way right now for a minute so I can turn this. The 18 by 24 inch canvases are a great size, but they don't really fit my workspace very well. So I'm going to go ahead, leave that right down there for right now. Scrape that off. See how far I can get it to travel. Oh, it looks like the whole distance. Wow. Pretty close anyway. I like that. And I'm thinking turquoise and gold on the edge. I've got 2 minutes. I'm going to actually manage to do this. Ho ho ho. That's amazing. I'm going to do the Artist Loft turquoise, the Arteza electric blue. I did do 2 black in the row. That means I kind of have to do the white. I'm going to throw a little bit of purple in there. I can't help it. And yes, here comes the white. So I can, right here. So I should start telling you I have 93,000 subscribers. I love you all. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. And if you're a new subscriber, please be welcomed. I was a little nervous about that white making it all the way to the other end. And I can always blow into the white if I want to diffuse it. I did get enough paint going over the edge so it actually covered the edge. And it's a similar enough color. So I can pull it down over the one next to it, which may want a little black in there. And that worked out pretty well. I like that. It's a simple concept, as in it's only stripes, but the colors are what make it. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. If I really needed to blow into something, I could. Oh boy. Okay, so on the end screen video, which is an exhibition video, you'll find the monthly drawing, and the prizes will show first. I'm going to steal a little bit of this here. Even that out a little bit. And remove some of that whiteness. Camouflage. I don't think having an extra little stripe in there is going to hurt anything. So if you use PayPal or Patreon to make a donation, you're automatically entered in the monthly drawing, and the prizes are usually paintings, and in the beginning of the year they're calendar and or books sometimes also. I've got a little bit of paint needed on one end here. I'm going to use it. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for all of the wonderful comments and compliments you give me to keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate that. I'm going to try and... Oh, you're going to be gone. Well, I have over 2,000 videos, and if you need a question answered, please feel free to ask me. Oh. I'm out of bounds. Community board will show you tomorrow's video. My